it's the Midnight Raven, and today we're going to try some lip butters. Recently I did a video about eBay, and I managed to get some lip butters for a really good price. If you want to check out that video, I will link it at the end of this video. The lip butters themselves came from a company called Beauty Box. They were £3.20 for 11 in a variety of colours. There was also a £1.95 postage, but the lip butters themselves actually do weigh a considerable amount. And I know postage, glasses are falling down, isn't cheap. So the price, the £3.20 and the one, so it came to £5.15 altogether, which isn't a bad price for lip butters. They came like this. As you will see if you watch the other video, I was quite happy with what I got. You get a selection of different ones. I'm going to show you them again, just to recap, and then we're going to try them on. So you got 11 all together. Some of them you got one of, some of them you got a couple of. Some of them you did get quite a few of the same. It's just how it worked. Let's just fix. Right. So I will show you what I got once again, and then we're going to try them. So out of the 11, you got 4 individual ones. These are matte lip butters. Like this. They look really nice, and they were clean and everything, and they all came packaged. This one is Crimson Velvet, which we will try. It's a gorgeous red colour. We have a purple, again, it's a lip butter. This one is a moisturising lip butter. Some are matte and some are moisturising. This was in the colour Perfect Plum. This one was a matte lip butter. And this one was in Marshmallow Pink, which is a gorgeous pinky colour. Then we got a moisturising lip butter in, I believe it was Cappuccino. So some are moisturising and some are matte. So obviously we're going to get 2 different effects. Then you got 2 of the matte lip butters in Pumpkin Pie. Pretty cool. So we won't be trying the extra one. Then you got 4 of the Vintage Rose moisturising lip butters. Again, we got 4 of these. This is exactly what was on the thing. I didn't pick them. This is exactly the content. So we'll try that one. And we'll keep the other 3. And then you got a random one. So you got all of these, and then you got one random one, which I did explain in the other video. I wish that I'd have got one of the other ones where I'd only got one of. But we didn't. We ended up getting another one of the Vintage Rose, which I actually already had 4 of. So we ended up with another Vintage Rose. So I actually have a Pumpkin Pie spare and 4 Vintage Roses, so I'll probably put them in a giveaway at some point because I'm not going to need that many. So what we are actually left with is 6 to try. We've got Cappuccino, Rose, Marshmallow, which should be kind of cool. Pumpkin Pie will be a nice orange, Purple Plum obviously, and then Crimson Red or Crimson Velvet. So we got the 6 to try. So I'll put that there. And we're going to try each one in turn. Woo. And what we always do on my channel is we start with the lightest and work our way up to the darkest. So the lightest colour would probably be the Vintage Rose. And then we will work our way to the Pink Marshmallow. Then we will go probably for the brown. Should probably do the brown first maybe, then the orange, and work our way up to the bright purple and red, or something similar to that. So before we try these on, let's just show you exactly what you're getting. So inside, as you can see, it's like a crayon. I've never used a lip butter before, so this is going to be interesting. Very good size though. Obviously it does extend, which is pretty cool. You got a good extension on there. You just twist the bottom which is really cool. So it's actually bigger than it seems. It's kind of like half the size of this, which is a good size. So I'm going to try this one on and I'll be right back. So this is the Vintage Rose. I've never used lip butters before, so you'll have to excuse how it looks. I did try to make it look as best as possible. So the coral itself is actually really nice. I thought for Vintage Rose, looking at that, it would be a bit more orangey. It kind of looks orange on my side. It goes on really well. It feels a little bit sticky, but that's probably because I've just put it on and then it will probably dry. It doesn't feel weighty or anything like that. You don't really feel like you're wearing it, to be fair. It does have a nice moisturising feel. This is one of the moisturising butters, of course, so hopefully the moisturising feel would continue. So we're just going to take this one off and then we're going to try the next one. So that was the Vintage Rose. And now we're going to try another pink, and we're going to try this gorgeous marshmallow pink. And this is a matte butter, so now we're going to see the difference between a moisturising and a matte colour. So once again, it's a nice little crayon, and again, it just goes up. The colour itself looks really good. It looks very vibrant. I don't wear pink myself, so this could be really interesting. And here we go. Once again, it's a very vibrant pink, which I obviously don't wear. I'm more of a goth, so I like darker colours. But it doesn't look too bad. It's a matte lip butter this time instead of the moisturising. It does feel slightly heavier on your lips, and it's a bit dry. Obviously, it's not got the moisturising part in it. So if you're going for something with a bit less of a sheen, because obviously the moisturising one has a bit more sheen to it, or it does feel like it does seem like it does. So this is the marshmallow pink. It's not a colour I would wear personally, but it is a nice lip butter nonetheless. So the next colour we are going to try is the pumpkin pie. I will be right back. What I did there was I jumped the gun and I didn't actually show it to you. So this is the colour. I think I did. I can't remember. It's been a long day. So there's the pumpkin pie, and here it is on my lips. What do you think? I don't think it's too bad a colour. I mean, it is a bit in your face. I mean, granted. But you could wear it for Halloween or something like that. Or you could wear it on those hot summer days, you know, with the colourful floral dresses on. And it would kind of not stand out as much. It feels all right. Again, it's another matte butter. It does feel a bit drier on your lips. But it goes on really easy. They do glide really easy, even though they're a matte lip butter. So that one, although it's not my colour, I've got no complaints with it. So the next one we're going to take a look at, we are going to look at the cappuccino. This again is a moisturizing lip butter, so it should feel slightly different. Here it is. It's a nice kind of tan brown, and again, this one also extends up. So we're going to try this on and be right back. And here we are. I have to say I'm slightly disappointed on the colour. I mean, I'm looking in my mirror and I don't see the brown. It's meant to be cappuccino, unless it's like a latte or something maybe. It doesn't look very brown. It might be me. It looks more like a light beigey pink. The brown itself that it looks like to me in real life looks like a kind of, I want to say cocoa brown, but it's not coming out as cocoa on there. And it really is very light. I really had to layer it to try and get it on. It's a moisturizing one as well, so maybe that's why it's showing up a bit lighter. Maybe once it dries, it would show up a bit darker. Again, it's a nice colour if you just want that kind of natural look. It is a bit pink. Like I said, it looks a bit more pink than anything. But once again, it's a nice colour. It's just not for me. Next, we are going to try this red. Now, this looks gorgeous. It's Crimson Velvet. It looks like a gorgeous red colour. This should be a gorgeous colour. So we're going to try this one and I'll be right back. So the colour itself is very vibrant. I don't think I mentioned it at the start of this video, but the actual make of these is Collection. I've used loads of Collection items before. You generally get them in eBay mystery bags, or they're in cheap ranges. The red itself is very bright. It's not as bright as I thought. It's got more like an orangey hue to it, so it kind of tones it down just slightly. It would be good for Valentine's or for Christmas. The matte ones are taking a lot to put on. If I had my choice, I would probably buy all moisturizing ones, obviously, but this again is in crimson, where is it? Crimson velvet. I want to say crimson red because it's red. So that's the nice red colour. It is nice. I suppose I could wear it for Valentine's or for Christmas, something like that. And then last of all, we have Perfect Plum. I have high hopes for this colour. I love a good purple, and it looks divine. I mean, look at that. It's got a purpley colour. It looks a bit brighter to me. My camera's not the best in the world. It's got a purpley hue. So hopefully this is going to come out really well. It does call it perfect. Yeah, it does call it Perfect Plum. So I'm hoping it's going to look very plum-like. So we're going to try that on, and I will be right back. Boom! The purple has landed. So here's the purple colour. Very purple. If I'd had time to do it properly and perfect it, it would look really good. It's got a red, I want to say a red hue to it, and it's got a pinky hue to it as well. Lip butters aren't the easiest thing to apply, and again, this is a moisturizing one, so it doesn't feel too bad. I think it looks alright. I don't know what you personally think. I love this colour. It's got a little bit of a redness to it, but it looks okay. So I'm going to wipe this stuff off, and then we're going to recap on what we found. And we're back. So what did we find out from this video? Well, lip butters are okay. I prefer moisturizing lip butters to matte lip butters. Personally, I'm not really into most of these colours. They were bought on a whim more than anything. I'd never tried lip butters before. I've done lipsticks and lip glosses and all that, and I thought I would try butters. So going through the colours, just to recap, we had the Vintage Rose at the start. It's a beautiful colour. It's very light, but it's so it's not really for me. Then we went on to the Pink Marshmallow. Again, although it's a gorgeous colour, it's just not my style. Then we did the Pumpkin Pie. Gorgeous orange colour, would come in great handy for Christmas or maybe for Halloween. Then we did the Cappuccino, which was probably the most disappointing one. Didn't look brown. It was more like a light beige. I was hoping for a bit more of a kind of, I want to say, cocoa looking colour. So that was alright. Then we did the Crimson Velvet, which was the red colour. That would be perfect for Christmas. Valentine's, again, very useful. Not feeling the matte though. Then we finished on the moisturising Perfect Plum. Again, it's a gorgeous colour. It's got a hue of red to it. Would be perfect for maybe Halloween. Again, everything can be used for Halloween, to be fair. So out of the 6, I kind of like maybe 3 of them. 3 I didn't like. So the light ones, not for me. The brighter ones could be used for different occasions, Valentine's, Christmas, Halloween. So they do have their uses. Not a fan of the matte ones, would prefer the moisturising ones. Found they went on a lot better. They felt a lot better. They were easier to take off, to be fair. But you can get these, like I said, from Beauty Blocks. I will try and link them down below. Like I said, I got 11 and they were £3.20 with £1.95 postage. Would I use lip butters again? Probably. Would I try some more? I would love to. I might see if I can find another company with some more gorgeous lip butters to try, preferably from eBay because I like to buy a bargain. So there are the 11 lip butters. Like I said, we got multiples of some of them, but that's just how it is. Would have preferred maybe more of the other colours, but like I said, that's the world we live in. So if you haven't already and you love this video, please give me a thumbs up. Do check out my other makeup videos. I will link them at the end. I have done everything from Primark to eBay, so there are different ones ranging in different prices and different makeups. If you haven't already and you want to check out my playlist, like I said, I'll link it at the end. If you want to subscribe to me, that would also be much appreciated, or even just share this video out on social media. It also helps my channel, even just a little tiny thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Do feel free to express yourself as well. I'm not the best makeup artist in the world. I'm not trained. I just put makeup on for the fun of it. So be nice. So please like and subscribe, and then I will see you very soon for another makeup video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.